Today, majority of full-of-age individuals in the developed countries own or drive a personalized car to get around for their daily journeys, enjoying the comfort of provided functions in the car. The technology development in the car industry allow us to have even greater comfort and experience, increasing also the safety when driving the car. However, not all vehicle drivers are aware of these functions. My name is Gunita Danenberga, and today I will tell you more about the research that I executed and main results that were gained through the process regarding the influence of technological development in automobile industry and its impact on drivers' safety and comfort in the close future. When starting the research, I realized that future possibilities of development in technology and input in the car industry affect the choices in community. When thinking of mobility, several car companies are focusing on developing more sustainable vehicles for the user and environment. They are aiming for lower emissions green cars that are improved by adding electric and automated functions. At the moment, these kind of vehicles might seem pricey, which also affect users' interest in automated cars. Understanding already existing possibilities, advantages or disadvantages of the future impact of modernized car industry might allow people to see how these aspects could change and improve living and mobility in close future. Willingness to know more about technology development, especially in car manufacturing, raised my interest towards already existing main aspects that affect current drivers' safety and comfort. A question arrived: how these problems could be solved by the options like automated functions or driver's assistance in the car. Planning and preparation were essential needs to execute my research with qualitative insights, therefore to gain useful answers. Through the insights, it is possible to gain vision of how these changes might influence humans' behavior, clean and healthy environment, comfort and driver's safety while traveling or being on contact with car. I developed questionnaire that was delivered to the online participants, resulting in more quantitative data. Through this, I was able to gain preview of users' behavior during the interaction of the car. Later on, this was used to create in-depth interviews. Through the interviews with experts regarding mobility and development in it, I was able to gain understanding of existing solutions, aspects of concern, and future visions. However, interviewing and observing the user, I was able to analyze their behavior and main aspects of drivers' major values, pains, and perceptions of the car driving. After analyzing gained information, I realized the main problem that might be the reason for current issues regarding drivers' comfort and safety, which might be solved through smart design solutions. The outcome of the research were codes. They represent most according phrases and keywords from the executed interviews, which describe the interaction between the driver and the car. Through shared experience, I was able to collect main problems that affect drivers' safety and comfort now, which are unpredictability of other drivers on the road, fear of losing driving skills or reaction speed, fear of not being able to have control of the vehicle, trust issue towards high or full automation, not being aware of which are automated functions in their car, ergonomic reachability and panel layout in the car, parking car in uncomfortable narrow spaces, traffic jams that affect drivers' attention and trigger light stress. Besides the negative aspects, I was able to conclude which are the most used automated functions at the moment, and these are warning signs or reverse camera for reverse parking, automated car light and windshield wipers adjustments, air conditioning, and cruise control. Through the data analysis phase, clear pattern went through. Human factor regarding drivers' acceptance towards automation in the car, proving that trust first in more advanced automated functions in cars has to be gained to majority of people, proving that these functions are not only to reduce tasks for the driver but also to increase overall safety on the roads. To overcome these fear of losing certain driving skills, drivers need to be introduced with the innovation in the car industry and get used to them. Solutions like apps, human interaction during the explanations, or systems that would increase users' comfort, safety, and understanding of the individual transportation in close future. Through the design solution could inform the driver, be clear explaining more in depth the functions, advantages, and disadvantages of the automation, and driver can be fully aware of the use of technology and implemented systems in their vehicle. Besides, further studies should be provided to gain understanding behind human psychology that trigger the feeling of control of the car, factors that gain mistrust in full automation of the car, and possibilities of combining driver's performance and automation and not reduce driving skills and speed of reaction.